Mean Gene Stickney's Discount Auto Circus. Under the big top on the corner of Van Hoyt and Brumfeld. He's not mean, he's a pussycat. No offer too low, private financing. If it sounds too good to be true, it must be Stickney's. And we are back, live via satellite, to the 1987 International Sledding Federation Championship, brought to you by Spadaco Relays. No matter the occasion, it's fiesta time. Incidentally, the Spadaco Snack Shack has been cleared of any wrongdoing in yesterday's cooking oil fiasco and is back open. I am, of course, Sperry LaFontaine. Here beside me all day has been retired three-time Champions Cup gold medalist Skeeter O'Hare. Skeeter?
Sperry, the weather today has been ideal for sledding. Sunny, cold, and virtually no wind here have made the track ice very bad. And the time's showing. We see the current standings, Mr. Consistent, Taguchi Takata in first, the Frenchman Palermo Ciriel in second, and the powerhouse German Dieter Homestead in third. All of them have completed their final runs.
But the big story today is quite possibly the most stupendous Cinderella story our sport has ever seen. And that story comes in the form of a 49-year-old drywaller from the Pacific Northwest, Lonny Drezden. No one's ever even heard of this guy before today, Skeeter.
Lonny Drezden has done something no other sledder has done. He came here on a wing and a prayer, only ranked 529th, just hoping to qualify, and it's now only fractions of a second from a possible bronze medal.
You know, I heard he had to take a Greyhound bus across the country just to get here and have a chance of competing with the best sledders in the world.
Yeah, and apparently that helmet of his is a hand-me-down from his great-grandfather, who was part of an elite sled racing team during the Yukon Gold Rush of the 1800s.
Well, it must be in his blood, because we have seen this man attack this course over and over again today like a man possessed.
He's got a gutsy, no-holds-barred style of riding.
That no-holds-barred style got him in trouble in the second run, didn't it, Skeeter?
Well, he tried the tuck maneuver. It's a new experimental move that reduces drag and allows you to reach incredible top speeds. But the way your weight is positioned over the front of the sled when you tuck makes it virtually impossible to control.
Let's take a look at that horrible crash earlier today. You can see him lose control right when he starts to tuck.
And into the wall he goes, unable to regain any control over the sled. And it's pandemonium on ice.
At those speeds, he's lucky he wasn't seriously hurt.
No one, Perry, not even the top pros in the sport, have pulled off a successful tuck maneuver yet.
Well, let's hope he learns from that mistake. Well, it all comes down to this. He is on the star ramp now, Skeeter. What must be going through his head as this professional drywaller amateur sledder steers down a possible date with this one.
All he needs is 0.2 of a second to become the first amateur in sledding history to podium.
The tension in the air is palpable. Kick ass, Lonny! And away we go. Pirouette's time to beat is the 129.44.
Looks like he had some trouble down the ramp. Ooh, slipped out and bumped the wall. That would definitely cost him some time.
Not off to a great start heading to the first big turn. He's down a half second to Homestead already.
Looking a little wild. Heading into the labyrinth, a slight uphill section. If he's not careful, he could lose more time here.
Down 7/10 now.
Comes up the labyrinth a little high here. He's still chasing the sled. So he needs to get back under some control.
Well, we've seen Lonny today. He's got all the raw talent in the world, but I think the nerves are finally getting to him.
I think fatigue could also be a factor here.
He's got more time. He's really going to have to nail it if he wants to get back in the hunt here. Coming up on the spot, he tried the tuck before. He could be tempted here on how far he is behind. It would be a huge mistake, but it looks like he's going for it.
Oh, no! He slammed into the wall. Paces earlier. Somehow he managed to stay upright.
This man has the agility of a mongoose on steroids. Well, he's down over a second now, well out of the top 5.
Unfortunately, I think he's out of contention for the podium now.
There's not enough track left, Skeeter. The bottom section of the course
my God, he's trying to tuck again.
Lonny Drezden does not know the meaning of the phrase, play it safe. By God, Skeeter, he's holding on to that tuck this time.
Look at his time.
He's back a half second.
Hold on, Lonny!
Can he hold on to it? No one has yet. Many have tried.
One more section to go!
126.10. He's beaten the course record by over a second. The crowd went on their feet, and they should be. They've all just witnessed history.
Lonny Drezden has just rocked the sledding world.
52 miles an hour over incredible top speed. And there it is in lights, an official track record. What a spectacular run by the amateur.
I can't believe it.
I think he's realized what just happened. Lonny Drezden is for surely now a force to be reckoned with on the international sledding scene.
That was the gutsiest sled ride I've ever seen.
I can't believe he gained all that time back in that bottom section with that toughness.
They're going to be talking about this one for a very long time. Some people, you just hand them a sled and they already know what to do with it. Some people are power riders. Some, they're more technical. See, but Lonny's a rare breed. A supple rider who can turn on the power when he needs to.